Hello, this is GeoTheBacon here. Welcome back to GeoTheBacon's channel. Yes, I'm live again. Haven't been living since the previous maybe ban list. But don't worry about that. We have confirmation from Konami that the ban list is going up soon. So I'm now here waiting online on stream for the ban list as I drink my bundle. Hello, Brian. Welcome to the stream. Ah, sweet. I need that sugar. But anyway, let's go to see the thing. So if you see just right above me right now, there is a countdown timer on when the ban list is dropping. How we know this time for exact is the Twitter post on the OCG Twitter. It says that they're gonna be dropping at 26 March, which is today, 21 hour, which is 9 o'clock, but it's 9 o'clock Japan time. So that means in 10 minutes 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm good. So now we are waiting for the actual ban list to land from their website. So let's wait and see. Previously they said okay. So previously there are rumors going around where the reason why the ban list did not land 2 weeks ago is because it coincided with the baseball games of Japan, where the whole of Japan was focusing around baseball. I'm not sure if that's true. I still like the story of maybe an intern screw up somewhere which make them have to release an official statement. They actually released an official statement for this for Rush Duel also, where the Rush Duel ban list came out last week. So the question now is, will this be a trend from now on, where they will just release the like a news of the ban list coming up soon, then after that something dropped, holy shit. Okay, where they're gonna tell us the news like this, Twitter, that hey, the ban list is gonna drop, when and when will it drop. So yeah, now we wait for the official ban list to be there. Hopefully the website don't crash on me before I manage to get into the website. Hopefully. Okay, so now that we've seen the source of when they said it will end, let's translate. Okay, you see, it's going to land, it's going to release on Yu-Gi-Oh! JP, which is the official website, or the basically let me show you guys the official website right now. Yu-Gi-Oh! JP. This is their official. Oh, shoot. This is their official website. So currently it's at Rush 2 right now. So in about 8 minutes, this website is gonna start crashing, and in about 8 minutes, it's while we will know the balance. So for those people who are, for those of you who didn't tune in last week, let's have a bit of like a prediction of what the ban list will consist of. First thing first, we see the previous ban list, shall we? The previous ban list, this was hit things that got semi-limited like this right here, limited. So more likely than not, change of heart will be limited to 2. That's what I think. Ancient Fairy Dragon 2, Protomyas 2. From 0 to 1, we will have the Fire Dragon Ruler, whose name suddenly escapes me because Blaster, because it was released in Master Duel previously, and Master Duel seems to be like a test bit, and TCG, like, you know, the ban list is almost the same everywhere, and I wouldn't be surprised if Blaster actually sees being released in actual OCG. So Kagari 3, Galatea 3, everything here to 3, except for Raigeki, because Raigeki just got hit only, you see? Foolish Barrier of Group, Raigeki, these two, other than these two, everything else I think will be released to 3. And yeah, because this is the trend so far. Then the next question begs the next question is, what other tier stuff will be hit? Because tiers is still pretty darn broken. Yeah, I think I came live too early because, well, most of the things I want to say, I have already said last week. Anyway, it's it's I think it's the first time I have been playing a game for like 6 years. It's the first time they actually released the ban list so late, compared to the actual stuff. Okay, we can have a look at a meta game report from Road of the King, where if you see the ratio, right here, tier elements is still at a huge border, so tier elements is definitely getting hit. Purely just is up and coming. I doubt they will hit it so fast. Beastal, Exorcistus, all this most probably won't get hit. Emancipator, tier elements. They might nerf Emancipator a bit and nerf tier elements a lot more. My guess is this thing is going to be hit to 2. This thing is going to be hit to 2. The level 7 and the level 2. That's my guess personally, because extra deck, even if they hit the 1, it doesn't make sense for them to touch the extra deck unless they want to outright ban it. Because if they don't outright ban it, it doesn't really like affect that much. I really think Yata will become 2 man. Simply because it's not so useful now. So we will also be seeing tier elements is a lot. Berling to 1, Hafunis to 1, Wakushi to 2. Okay, let me just check the names, cause suddenly out of nowhere, I have like a brain aneurysm. Not really. It's more of I can't remember. Okay, let's see. I remember that by level. Merlin is the level 2. Merlin is level 2. I think maybe the 2. Hafunis to 1. Isn't Hafunis is already at 1 for the OCG, so there's that. Wakuashi. There's no Wakuashi though. Yeah. Wakuashi, is it the Tearman Kashula? Maybe Tearman Kashula to 2. Ready to 2. I doubt they'll hit 111. It will make the deck quite literally unplayable. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be 2-2-2. Just so that the deck is still kinda playable. Then, of course, there will be Castrilla is fine actually. They're not that overpowering now also. Emancipator, the up and coming deck. Oh, okay. The Super Heavy Samurai card, I doubt. And sorry for the burp. I just rushed in, just in time for like 3 minutes to the ban list. And I doubt Wakushi, the Wakaoshi, the Super Heavy Samurai's Pendulum Monster, this one, will not get hit because it just got released. So instead, they might hit Block Dragon, or they might hit this thing, the can't remember what's their name, this guy, Soul Piercer, I think. It's Super Heavy Samurai Soul Piercer, Super Heavy Samurai Soul Piercer. Is the level 4, the one that looks like crossbow? Okay, Super Heavy Samurai Soul Piercer, yeah, because that is the searcher that props lot, so maybe they'll hit that to 1. Soul Piercer to 1, then Emancipator overall, maybe just Block Dragon to 1. Simply because of look at this, it's a lot of the Vandalizer are actually being used in a lot of decks right now. So Block Dragon to 1, Soul Piercer to 1. I really think Soul Piercer might be 1, might be 2. The new cards definitely won't be touched. So Soul Piercer could be touched to 1. Other than that, right now, there is not really like much things that affects the meta that much. Granted, I haven't been playing. Actually, I have been replaying much, and I've been rewatching everything. So right now, it doesn't affect honestly that much at the moment. So if you look right now, they really wouldn't want, as if I'm Konami, I wouldn't want to like touch the rest of the deck that much. Maybe Emancipator and just to like taper it down a bit because of just how super consistent it is. So maybe Block Dragon 1. I honestly don't think they will hit Super Heavy Samurai that hard cause it just got released 3 months ago. They might want to just let it, less than 3 months ago, they might just want to let it like, you know, roam free. But Tier Elements, yeah, definitely marry the two, the Tier Elements, Castrula the two, maybe, or just one each. But don't worry, in about 1 minute, let me zoom in for dramatic effect. In about 1 minute, the pennies will drop, and we shall know how it is like. For those people, if you can't get on the page, you can always wait for like 4 or 5 minutes. Then Beyond the Duel will have the page up, or Wajo will have the page out. So don't worry, we can see that. You know, or you can just watch here as I refresh the damn thing and hopefully get in before the crash starts. So 30 seconds left. I'm gonna toggle back to the this thing. I'm gonna refresh, and I'm gonna refresh the Twitter of another window. So it's gonna be 2 windows. You guys will be seeing the refresh of this one in about 10 seconds. I'm gonna start refreshing. Then I'm gonna try to let you guys see it first on the stream. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Banlist land. Okay, refresh. And hopefully their website doesn't crash. Twitter shouldn't crash. So Twitter, February 21st. No, seriously, Twitter. Oh my god, seriously. Come on, Twitter, don't fail me now. Refresh. No, refresh. Refresh. Nope. Is it not working? Home. Let me see. Oh, yep, got the Banlist. I got the Banlist. Okay, this is the link to the Banlist. It is from Twitter. So it's now refreshing. Hopefully I managed to get in. Hopefully I get in. The Banlist is up. The problem is whether I can get in. Yes, okay, in. Okay, I'm in. The page is loading. Connection error. Max user. Come on. Come on. The Banlist is up, guys. The Banlist is up. I'm trying to refresh, trying to get into the Banlist. I am trying my best to get into the Banlist right now. I'm refreshing a few windows. If I can get into any one of them, that will be the one. Okay. So yeah, welcome to the live stream on me refreshing shit. Refreshing. Come on, Twitter. Come on. I wonder if it works better on Internet Explorer. Come on. Oh wait. Let's see, 1 minute has passed since the what do you call it? The Banlist went live. Oh, there we go. What is this? What did they say? What is this? Translate to English. Oh, they are saying that they. What is this? I need to translate this to English. Thank you for since currently. Look at this. Saying due to server load, dope. Our system went dope, and you guys cannot connect to our system. Dope. Come on. Let us in. Someone somewhere could have gotten in. The problem is I can't get in. Let me see if my chat groups anybody managed to get in. Nope, nobody got in. Nope. Come on. Come on. They knew. They set the timer. They knew that we were gonna come in and like talk about this shit, and they couldn't. Oh, okay. We saw the some people managed to okay. Some reply. Let me show you guys. Yes. Okay. Somebody managed to get a reply, which is somebody managed to reply, which is potential. I'm not sure if this is true, but it says that the Flame Conqueror Blaster is now limited. Globulb is released. Okay, Blaster is released. Globulb is released. Uh, Sword Priest Mudra is now limited. Ancient Soldier Cutback is the cutback. The the what's the thing called again? The let's just remove that one. The callback for the a what do you call that? Is the callback that you use in Telements is limited. Beast of the Abyss Ruberia is unlimited. Unlimited to limited. Sprite Blue is limited. Telements Hafunis is banned. Hafunis is just banned. Meru is also banned. They, according to whatever he's saying, whether that's true. Oh, I got in. I got in. Nice. Okay, guys. So this is the new limit regulation. The true limit regulation. Okay, guys. Okay, so I managed to got in from one of my sites. I mean, one of my tabs. God bless me. God bless my soul. Okay, so Sprite Elf is banned, which is one of the expected stuff to be banned. Blaster, as predicted, is unlimited. Okay, is limited now. Globulb is up. Cool. We have this two limited also. This guy limited one, which is quite deserving because this has been running around. Not top cutting, but there's a lot of decks that's using this. There's a lot of people playing this. Sprite Blue. This two is limited. Fully limited now, so Hafunis and this one is now limited. This is limited too. This is limited. Bestow just got hit. Oh, Skill Drain is limited to 1. Wow. Okay. Ancient Fairy Dragon is now unlimited to 2. Scalded to 2. Oh, nice. Potomize to 2. Oh, Colin will be so happy about this. Thunderhawk to 2. We have Dometica. This thing to what's this? Nadia 7 2. Spellbook of Judgment to 2, the Runic Spell spell to 2. Okay, this is to 3. We have Galatia, Sword Frog, Kagari. This is pretty much expected. Quite interesting. Okay, I'm gonna copy paste this to my group chat so they know what is happening. So yeah, very interesting. Okay, so Sprite Elf, it has been running rampant outside Sprite in almost any deck that can use level 2. They are just being used here. Then Blaster, and let me see, let me just shrink this down so that it's more seeable. Blaster, Globulb hasn't been taking place, so they are being released. Then you can see the tier element stuff getting released more. Element stuff getting restricted. The Bestow stuff is also getting restricted. Quite interesting that they restrict Skill Drain though. Makes you think why Skill Drain is released. I mean, like, limited to 1. Not sure what it done to deserve it. Over here, the interesting thing is if you see Gazelle, if I'm not wrong, Gazelle used to be limited too. Okay, everything here is limited to semi-limited. Other than the Runic, only the Runic was like hit. So quite interesting. And this, as recorded, just right before the start of the just at the start of the stream. I managed to call 4 out of 5 for this on whether it's and whatnot. The releasing. So I guess that's great. Quite interesting. Yeah. Hey, Reveload, hi. So yeah, so for those people who hopping on stream because they can't get into the page, I am going to scroll down this slowly for you guys. So OCG April 2023, banned Sprite Elf, unlimited, no, limited to 1, Blaster and Globulb off the ban list. From unlimited to limited is these two, Ishizu cards, Bestow, 3 to 1, Sprite Blue 3-1, Harfoonis 2-1, the other one which is Merlin 2-1, which I guess by NDA called it, I guess. Then more Bestows to 1 each. Skill Drain, the one is kind of unexpected, but well, life. Ancient Fairy, expected. Gazelle, long time coming. Scalded, didn't expect them to release it, but I guess there's not much combo for it anymore, so release. Protomias 2-2, because they are printing it. Look, they even tease you with their secret blue, blue secret rare. Yeah, then we have this Steam the Cloud, limited to 1 Thunder Dragon Hawk. Colin will love this because he plays Thunder Dragon. We have Nadia 7, we have Spellbook of Judgment, and we have all this. And the only thing that is so-called hit for semi-limited is the Mystic Rune Few Spell, which is kind of interesting how Mystic Rune is still like quite meta-ish, but they only hit 1. So technically they hit the Sprite engine too, so that's that. So Unlimited Galatea, August is now almost at full power, if I'm not wrong. Sword Frog is unlimited again, so you can play this in your Sprite nonsense. But with Blue and Elf at 1, it's not as powerful. Kagari is at 3. Sky Striker is almost at full power. They just have to wait for their Engage to be released to 3, if I'm not wrong. Let me check the ban list for Sky Striker. Give me a minute. OCG Banlist. Okay, let's see. Sky Striker currently only Kagari, Engage, Engage and Hornet Drone is at 1. So Hornet Drone is at 1, Engage is at 1. No, Engage is at 2, Kagari is now at 3. So they are almost at full power. Yatagarasu, they hasn't been making any splash, so that's why it's not unlimited. Time Seal is not here because it's still a powerful trap. Yeah, hey, Fires. First top, Sprite, technically are still playable. They are actually still playable. They just have to become a secondary engine now. Yeah. Oh, Riftlet. Engage never go into 3. That's what we said about Kagari sometime back, and Kagari is now back at 3, so you never know with this kind of thing. So yeah, how would this affect the meta? Some might think. Personally, Sprite as an engine, for level 2 engine, it's pretty much gone now, because with this date, a lot of level 2 reviving, a lot of things that they do to throw level 2 to the grave, the revive is now gone. This is a very powerful card. In Sprite and any deck that can use level 2, including the elements. With this hit the elements, Sprite and everything, even the Chaos Beaster engine is hit. Does this do anything to Castrilla? No. Castrilla technically didn't get hit at all. Yeah. But Castrilla hasn't doing much splash in the OCG also. It still exists, it's still a very good deck, but because Fenrir and the Unicorn is at 1, so it's not as powerful anymore. Blaster was broadcasted to us through Master Duel, so yeah, and Duelist of Explosion is coming out soon, so fire support for them. Glow Up Bulb is honestly a surprise. They released it without errata. Mind you, let me read. Honokado, no, yeah, correct. They released it without errata. Glow Up Bulb was banned for a reason. It's powerful. It's a very powerful tuner. But then again, Hacker Firebags has been banned, so it doesn't come out that easy anymore. So yeah. Castrilla is still there. Yeah. Also welcome back, Eldritch. Eldritch is at full power, true. Key Elements is hit with this. With all graveyard deck, this is a very powerful tool for graveyard based deck to fight against other graveyard based deck. Simply because whoever get this first has the ability to shuffle stuff back. And with this, this is how Castrilla has been in a way competing against Mystic Rune, where they just get shuffling back stuff from the graveyard so that they don't die from deck out. But with this gone, the Key Elements will be slightly weaker to Mystic Runes now. Yeah, yeah, Bob should be for Duelist Nexus Pros. I agree. Pistols have, even though if you saw what the Road of the King just now, it's not that big of a percentage. It's still a pretty powerful deck that like just keeps combo like crazy once it goes through. So I'm not surprised they hit the pistols to 1 each. Yeah, and the Sprite Elf being hit also kind of hit Bestow quite heavily. So that's that. Sprite Blue, Sprite is still like a roguish deck where you can play with Tri-Brigade. But now with Sprite Blue and Sprite Elf are like dead, kinda. The deck itself will not be as consistent as before. Still playable, but not be as good. Elf Good Star Synchro also didn't get hurt. Almost. They technically did the Kelbeck and this two is gone. So the Earth Good Stuff Synchro is kinda hit in a bit. The Emancipator and the Elf. Sprite Elf is dead, so some of their combos are also gone. So in a way the Earth Good Stuff is hit kinda. Meta going forward, most probably Castrilla. We must see what dueling Nexus, the next box come out. It will shift the meta depending on the teams inside. Will Revolution Synchron still be played with Glow Up Bob out? Yes, why not? Because Revolution Synchron can be pulled with Junk Speeder. You can't pull Glow Up Bob with Junk Speeder. You can technically be both. So are we expecting like the most unpredictable meta April 1st? I would say people will still try the elements. The first thing they will move to will be Mystic Rune, Castrilla, the next top few decks. Then there will be people who once Duelist Nexus come out, it will start to shift a lot more away from the elements. With all the element stuff here at 1, literally their whole deck other than Castrilla Tier Elements is now at 1 for monsters. So it's quite literally near unplayable. They only have like 3 monsters that can fusion from Grave now. And if all of them are gone, they can't fusion from Grave, which is their whole shake, their whole like what do you call it, their whole ideology, their whole method of playing to start with. And not OCG Master, but this list seems 3 months late. This one should be addressing the newer cards. OCG has a tendency of addressing the cards 1 year, half a year later. So any cards that comes out for within the last 3 months before the ban list are usually immune to the ban list. They usually don't hit them. If you see the trend, they usually don't hit them. I'm not saying they won't. They did a few times for cards that are too overly overpowered. Usually they wait, they let the new cards see one ban list first before they hit them in the following ban list. Usually, it's very rarely they hit them in the very next ban list after the release. That's how OCG used to run. Duelist Nexus do push Synchro a lot, with Emancipator not being hit much other than Sprite Elf and Skill Drain being hit to 1. The next best, like one of those very good rogue decks will be Earth Good Stuff. That's purely Earth Good Stuff because you have Glow Up Bob. You have Glow Up Bob. You can play this shit in Earth Good Stuff. And with the Revolution Synchron coming out in Duelist Nexus, you can also play that in Earth Good Stuff too. So it's kinda sick if you think about it. Earth Good Stuff is kinda good. It's gonna be a bit of synchro. There's gonna be a lot of synchro. There's just gonna be a lot of synchro in the next format. Sky Striker being unlimited to 3. Kagari is a good contender also. Eldritch will come back more simply because Eldritch is unlimited to 3 now. Castrilla Field Spell, Unicorn, Fenrir almost immediately after they were released. No, they actually hit their Field Spell, Unicorn, and Fenrir on the second ban list after they were released. They only the reason why you think that is because their support that make them very broken was released directly before the ban list. Yeah, so technically they didn't hit it in the next ban list, but they hit the old cards in the following ban list. Is the Duelist pack getting reviewed soon? The Duelist pack, if we were to let me see, Beyond the Duel, the Duelist pack is in May 27, so we should start seeing news mid-April, around when the V-Jump comes out. That's where the news usually starts to flow in. Then to see any other decks that is like affected, Salamangreat. Now we have this limited to 2. So wait, Salamangreat was, oh, it was limited. I must be thinking about, you see, this is another thing that was broadcast to us in Master Duel. That's why I keep thinking it was semi-limited to start with already, because this is semi-limited in Master Duel. So in a way, if we want to see what OCG Banlist will be like, we can actually technically see Master Duel. Anything Master Duel kinda deviates from our banlist, usually we will see it in the banlist kinda. Remind the fellow gentlemen to leave like and support the channel, yeah. So Duelist pack is gonna have a lot of fire shit, that's why Gazelle is released. Fire shit, this is why this is released. So yeah. Scout it, hit the 2. Unlimited 2, quite interesting. You can maybe just be, I think this is just no longer that relevant anymore, because they used to do it with Danger Dark World to deck out your opponent or to kill. Small grenades still exist in OCG, yes. So no, the Flame Noble Knights can actually be a thing after Duelist Nexus. Steam the Cloak. Black Feather is not really seeing that much play, but Black Feather is still a relatively strong rogue deck, so I don't think they play this, but this is still a good card to play for, well, any other deck. Thunder Dragon could actually be seeing more play now, simply because this is released too. This is a very good card for Thunder Dragon. Nadia 7 is no longer as strong as it used to be, because this used to be like a effectively +2 where you can search for a card, send an extra deck to the graveyard to disrupt your opponent, like using Antash, or to search for more cards like using Shadows. So yeah, Spellbook of Judgment released too, because they are no longer as broken as it used to be. But if it ever gets to 3, it might actually be very broken. But we shall see. Spellbook is not that strong anymore. There is just so much faster spell-based deck. Then we have Galatia. Limited 3. Unlimited now. This will it make Orcus more playable? Yes. I'm pretty sure you'll see at least like 1 or 2 Orcus stopping within the next few weeks. Then you will not see them ever again. Sky Striker. There are fanatics of White Sky Strikers who will be definitely happy to welcome Kagari to 3. And they do have quite a showing in the recent meta too. So yeah, that's that. Eldritch will come back. Swap Frog is just yay. It's released, it did nothing wrong, totally awesome, was just the thing that caused it to die. So yeah, hopefully after with this released and with Elf dead and Blue limited to 1, maybe, this is my prediction. I know the banlist just came up, but in about the next banlist, definitely I feel there's a chance that Totally Awesome will be unlimited. Anyway guys, if you guys want to see the banlist, it's currently up on Beyond the Duel 2. So I know there's no pictures here. If I'm not wrong, who is doing this? Jason. Jason is working on the banlist. So guys, if you want to see the banlist in actual English, so you guys can search, feel free to drop by the Beyond those Facebook, Beyond those page. I'm going to put the link in the description so you guys can see the OCG banlist there. Anyway guys, that's it, I guess. Brenda is doing anything diverse meta. I feel this actually honestly makes me I know this is like a lot of verbs or noun in a sentence, but it makes me kind of happy that the meta is gonna be more diverse now. Telemans gonna be dead. There will be still people trying to play the elements, but they will no longer be like the top meta to it. People won't be like main decking around the elements anymore. Don't really care about, not much Abyss Dwellers, whatnot. Yeah, that's the end of that side. So yeah, the elements gone, and maybe Castrula will be meta for a while. Sprite, Elf, this nonsense of a card is finally gone too. Yeah, so it's gonna be a more diverse meta hopefully, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. Waiting for the list access to come out on April 22nd, and yeah, for now we will have at least 1, 2, 4, about 3 to 4 weeks before this Nexus comes out. So 3 to 4 weeks to enjoy the current Banlist with the current card pool. Maybe we will see more stuff that came out from the deck build pack. I haven't bought a pack nor do any box opening yet, but I'll be doing soon. I have plans for the channel. I am minding my health so that I don't overwork myself. So don't worry, I will still be doing more contents here. Anyway guys, thank you all for joining me, watching the ban list being reviewed and watching the whole damn thing crash. Yeah, Konami being Konami. Anyway guys, that's it for the live reaction. I have dropped the link in the comments and I will do so in the description after the stream end on the ban list on the Beyond the Duel page. So if you want to go review the ban list yourself, it'll be there. Anyway guys, this is GeoTheBacon. Hope you guys like the banlist as I did. It's a very good banlist. I give it a 8 out of 10. Very nice. It's gonna be a diverse meta. I love it. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. And